Good day, viewers. Welcome to Cybertech-Arena. Today's video is a bit different because I'll be showing you how to deploy an AI system model that is uncensored, an uncensored AI model using a DigitalOcean free trial. I will also show you how you can install it on your local host on your computer if you don't want to go through the cloud installation, depending on the hardware of your computer or system. So most public AI platforms comes with heavy restriction. We also have the ChatGPT. On one hand, there are certain things you're going to put across to it. It's going to decline responding to it. So we have topics that are blocked, filtered answers, and limited control. So, but what if you can have your own AI that thinks freely, responds openly, and works within hidden limits? In this tutorial, I'll walk you through setting up your own private AI model in the cloud and on your private system, where you can control the rules and not a big corporation. We'll use DigitalOcean in this video, free credit to launch it. If you don't have DigitalOcean, it's very easy. You create an account, they are going to give you a free credit. That's not something I need to do now. Okay, so you'll be brought to this page. So after you've done that, you'll be in this page. So another website, I would really show you one or two things just in case you want to add more AI model. Is this website, HuggingFace.co. All right, we'll be talking about these two websites. So let's start from the HuggingFace. So let's say you want to install a model that on your local host. Let me show you how you're going to do that before we move to the cloud host installation. So on your local host, when you create an account in HuggingFace.co, you go to model. So here in model, you look straight here, you can see I will have the parameters 1 billion, 6 billion, 500 billion. So the more the parameters, the better the system. But you need to check your resources because resources matters a lot. So let's say you're doing it on your system. It's not bad if you come down to 9 billion, 6 billion. But if we're doing it on the cloud, it's fine. We can get something 32 billion and upwards, right? So let me use this 6 billion or let's say 12 billion for those who want to install it on local host on their computer. So when you choose that, you scroll down. As you can see, you can filter this through libraries, but I want to go through the apps. So I'll be using Olama. So now it brought down the number to 39,900. So let's say we want an AI system like ChatGPT. So we still bring it down to text generation. So if you want, this is where you choose what AI model you want. So if you want image to text, you don't need to pay for that. For those who are into content creation, if you want image to image, you can also have your image to image. Here you also see we have the text to video, right? We have the image to text, we have the text to image, text to speech. So whatever AI you want, so it's the same process. The installation is the same. So, but I will just, in this demonstration, I'll be using a text generation to show you what I really want to show you in this video. So now you can see it was brought, we filtered its text generation, and here we brought it down to 24 billion. Let's use 24 billion here. All right. So, and what else did we do? We choose Olama as the app we want to install it. So now it's going to filter down a lot of things. So in case you know the name of the AI model you want to install, you can choose here. So let's say I want Gwen 3. I can filter it down. As you can see, if you know the name of the AI model you want to install, you can filter it down. So to install this on your local host, so let's say, let me open this one first. You click on anyone you want to open, or you can open it in new tab. Now, to install this on the local host, look at what you need to do. You need to check the compatibility of your computer and stay put. Like I said, after showing you how to install it on your local host, I'll be taking you on the process of installing it on the cloud free of charge. So now you go to hardware compatibility and you click on here. So it's going to bring you to this page. Here on this page, if you really want to check if your system resources is okay, let's say you're trying the CPU of your system to see if it's really going to withstand. Let's use the CPU for example. You can try this GPU, and those who use this MacBook, you can also try. Also, everything is there. So let's use CPU for example. You click CPU and you choose if you have Intel or AMD. So let's say I choose Intel. Now under there, they are going to ask you what is the core of your CPU and the generation. So let's say let me choose a small model for example. Let's say I have i3 10th generation. I'll choose it. Now it's going to ask me the RAM. I will also assume like 8 GB of RAM, but in the real world scenario, you need to put the correct your system parameters, right, to actually get if your system is really standard to install it locally. So now let's say my system is 8 GB, so I'll just go to this. Now as you can see, it says I have 0.44 TF loops. All right, so you're going to know if your system can really carry it, right? So when you check the line, you see I have a poor GPU. It says the GPU is poor, right? So the other option I'm going to have is, let's say if my system resources cannot do it, I'll just go to install it on the cloud. So that is where the digital Ocean installation comes in. So here in the digital Ocean, what you need to do is to install it on the cloud, digital Ocean, you just go to create, you go to droplet. So here in the droplet, you can choose any location you want. So I'll leave mine at San Francisco. Go down here. Something else you need to change is here in the image, right? So you go to marketplace instead of using the normal OS. You're going to see that the image you're going to use is still installed on Ubuntu. So let's go to image, then you go to search. So here in search, you check for Olama. So you're going to scroll a bit, if you see it. So this is it, this one. You choose this Olama. It has a user interface. So there, it's going to, by default, it's going to choose what is really good. So for here, since everything is free, so you don't need to worry, right? You got your $200 free use from DigitalOcean, so you don't need to worry. So I will use this one for the simulation. So what else you need to do here? You scroll down until you see the password. So you can just put whatever password you want to put. So you put whatever password you want to put, and then you can put your tag if you want. I'll just put my let's say AI as my tag. And what else? You just create droplet. I would also like to put out a disclaimer. Please use this information ethically. I will not be held liable for any misuse of this information. So when it's done, you go to get started. So when you get to this page, whatever your IP is, you just go to http :// your IP. It's going to get you to this Olana web interface. So if it's your first time, it's going to take a while. So here in this page, you need to create an account and you put your name, like say Cybertech-Arena. Then you put your email, you put your password, and you go to create account. So now it's going to get you to this page. You go to OK, let's go. So on this page, and when you click here, and you're going to see there's already a tiny Llama latest 1B. From my experience, this AI is uncensored. This model is already uncensored. So, but if you want to add more model, for me, this model is fine. So if you want to add a lot of model, that is why I told you the HuggingFace, for example. Let's say you want to add, let's go back. You go to model. I know most of the Gwen 3. So let me try anything. Like say you filter it to what you want, 32, and choose Olama, and so now I've filtered it down to Olama, and all of them here, it's going to be compatible. So now let's say I go here and I want to install. So what I need to do is scroll down here to where you see the Olama, and you copy the model you want to add. Now you go back here, you go to your profile, you see down there, and you click it. You go to admin panel. So when you get here, there's no much thing here, it's just your details. You go to settings. So under here in settings, you go to model. So let's say you want to update the models you have. You can just click here, update models. It's going to update all your models. Now let's say you want to add a new model. The link we copy from HuggingFace, you just paste it here, but I won't be adding mine. So when you paste it, you just click here. What else you need here? It's let's go back for the chart. For example, here now, before you use it, you choose. If you added a lot of model here, you're going to see all of them here up here. When you click here, you're going to see them. So for now, I only leave this model so I don't consume a lot of spaces. So whatever you want to ask it, for YouTube guidelines, I won't be asking certain questions. So it's just the same as your ChatGPT, but in this scenario, this one is uncensored, while ChatGPT is censored, and it's running on DigitalOcean free trial. So you now have full control, no filters, no limitation, just raw AI powers for learning, research, and development. Remember, with great power comes great responsibilities. Always use this technology ethically and legally. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more advanced AI, cloud tutorial, and cybersecurity, and share this to anyone who's curious about unrestricted AI systems. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. What would you build with this? Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.